What up, everybody? It's your boy Hack to the Tech to the Get That Check. And I want to talk about, well, just started off. Go check out my boy Mr. Hyde. He got the dope merch, the dope hip hop, the dope merch. Go to Mr. Hyde merch. MrHydeMerch.com. You know what I mean? If you want the dope merchandise. He got some ill shirts, some ill hoodies. You know what I mean? Just go check out the link I put down on my thing. You know what I mean? www.MrHydeMerch.com. Check out some hip hop, check out some merch. I just shaved. Well, I didn't just shave, but I came from the barber. Anyway, I want to talk about local news, what's been happening around my areas, like Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Long Island, Hempstead, Elmont, Manhattan, Staten Island. Today, we're going to talk about this young lady. Let me pull it up. I was watching it the other day. All right, so woman runs over cop hours after live stream shows her appearing taking shots of alcohol. A New York woman has been charged with aggravated manslaughter and driving while intoxicated after allegedly mowing down a police officer early Tuesday morning. Jessica Biovias is accused of plowing into Anastasio Sakos around 2 a.m. as he was directing traffic at the scene of an accident on the Long Island Expressway. Hours before the incident, she appears to be drinking shots during the podcast live stream, which ended with her saying, "F the police." And I'm going to show you clips of this live stream. I'm going to show you clips. And, it actually, I'm going to show you a clip, some clips of her. So let's go on to the clips right now.
Real. Y'all get killed for sneakers and drug transactions. You can't be scared of the police. I'm just saying, make them understand that. The day Derek Chauvin's ass decided he want to get convicted of murder, that same block on Guy Brewer and Fox Boulevard, that might have had a police tower for years. Y'all picked a perfect day to get pussy. Y'all picked a good day to get pussy because I ain't seen near police there since Oh, you nervous that if you try some shit, you might fuck around and get your ass whooped, or you might fuck around and go to jail. I'm just saying, where's the stand, though? Where's that keeping of the same energy, though? Because y'all know, in that ghetto-ass project you want to call the Baisleys, anything running close to Jamaica where niggas really stomp around for real, smoke weed past y'all for real, driving with no license for real, fucked up places saying suck my dick, driving past you for real. Y'all just know when to not bother people. Because even when you was there, you did nothing. You sat there, looked pretty, like a bitch. You intervened with nothing. No street brawls. No altercations. You was just there. Because you get in it, you might not make it home. That's the threat. Minding my fucking business, you might not make it home. That's the threat. When you see movies like American Skin, they literally tell you how this happens. We're going to try y'all kids. We're going to get away with trying y'all kids. If you try to defend y'all kids, we're going to kill you anyway. Do it then, bitch. Fuck you thought. Now my son gonna hate you. His kids gonna hate you. His grandkids gonna hate you. And you're gonna have a whole lot more problems than me. There's respect in fear. Nigga said first you get the respect. Then you get the money. Then you get the power. Whatever fucking order that last two fell in, but that respect was first. You gonna respect this one. Whether you want to or not. Whether you know it or not. You know what a goddess is? Bitch, I'm not asking you to bow down, hold. You gonna do it. Look at me. You stupid? I'm supposed to listen to you? Because you got a badge? Bitch, I got things that shine too. It's called jewelry. What you saying to me? Think I'm lying? Ask my son. I go into precincts and feel just as stupid as I do on the streets. It's not a one-sided thing. Like, what happened? You could suck my dick too. I'm from New York for real. You don't reserve. I don't know why that became a thing. We're not scared of the police. Otherwise, there never be songs like "Fuck the Police." We want you to know we don't give a fuck about you, your mama, your children, your wife. You're nothing. You're nothing to us. Blood spray, roaches, infestation. But we allow you to rock because you're not in our house. See, black folks don't care about roaches on the street because they're on the street. When you come into my house, now we getting raid and combats and all kind of mice traps. If it's mice or rodent problems, that's when it's my problem. Y'all like roaches. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You're just annoying to look at. Good, bad, or indifferent. Being honest. Because people are not looking, just like you're not looking at black people and saying, oh, all of them ain't bad. Bitch, we're not looking at you and saying, all y'all not bad neither. We don't fucking need y'all. We don't like y'all. We don't want y'all around. It's not comfortable. It don't make us feel good or safe. It's very fucking annoying to drive past and see a cop on the corner. Bitch, I don't need to see you here. You're not doing nothing. Especially when I call your pussy ass and you don't have no time to come from around that same fucking corner you've been sitting there all goddamn day and make it to my house when I got a problem for real. What the fuck is you here for? Because you ain't gonna make me uncomfortable. I don't do uncomfortable. Unless everybody's fucking uncomfortable. I'm gonna wrap it up because it's 8:11. I ain't gonna go over 8:30. Probably repeating the same trip. But if you fucking having babies out here, male or female, and you're not ready to bust a gun for real, stop lying. If you out here still thinking that somebody give a fuck about this whack ass shit, this whack ass shit, this whack ass shit, you're dumb. Money don't save you neither. If you one of them people that think that education is finna save you from being labeled a nigga, you stupider than the rest of us. That is the dumbest thing that I can hear somebody say. It's like, oh, teach your son to stay in school. Get a good job. He'll be safe. Bitch, they killing officers. They're pulling over military folks. They're violating everybody. You think you give a fuck about your degree? You have just paid them to insult you. Because now they get to disrespect you with your badge, with your license, with your degree, and then tell you I don't give a fuck. Because when I'm ready to kill you, I will. The only thing that ever kept black people safe was black people. In our essence. Not the black people that want to act like they can't be themselves for real. I don't know who the fuck.
So y'all saw the clips of her, you know, and she was playing NWA F the Police and all of that, you know what I mean? Now, I don't think this young woman did this purposely. I really don't. You know what I mean? I really don't. You know, before the news came out, I'm going to keep it 100. I saw this on the news and I just decided to look it up myself and look her up on Facebook, and she has mutual friends of mine, like people that I know personally, you know what I mean, like that I've worked with, and like, so I decided to talk about her story, right, and show you what she was saying before running over a popo. You know what I mean? I don't think she purposely ran him over. You know what I mean? I don't think she purposely ran him over, but I do think her being intoxicated and her building up that anger attached some type of demonic manifestation that occurred, because what a coincidence that 2 hours before this happens, she's on the podcast. I saw her pages. I saw her page. She was obviously grinding. She was on her grind for her goals. She was reaching for her goals. You know what I mean? She was on her grind. You know, she was not, you know what I mean? She was trying to do something with herself. You know what I mean? She was trying to start a podcast like what I'm doing. She was trying to do other things. She was trying to hire people, build a website, build a YouTube channel, build a fan, you know what I mean? An audience, you know what I mean? And but she started drinking and smoking, which you could do that. That's all right. But she started spewing a lot of hatred towards the police on this podcast, which she has the right to do what she wants, and freedom of speech, right? But then she went and grabbed a vehicle, which she is not supposed to do, under the influence. And my dog is going buck wild right now, messing up my little setup. But anyway, then she decided to take her vehicle. And if she lives in Hempstead, what's she doing in Queens? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's besides the point. She was probably on her way back to Hempstead from Queens. Maybe her podcast is in Queens somewhere. I don't know. But she happened to run into a cop called, we're going to call him Officer Sakos. You know, unfortunately, this had to happen to him. He was directing traffic because there was a big car accident that had occurred just before he got ran over by this young woman. And it's crazy because what she was saying on the podcast, she started off the podcast playing NWA, F the Police. You know what I mean? And then through the whole podcast, she was just talking about police and F police, and just because you got a badge, a shiny badge, blah, blah, blah. Well, y'all saw the clips. Y'all saw the clips, showed it to y'all. You know what I mean? Obviously, she kind of manifested this to all happen. That's why there's a lesson to be learned here. You know, when you feel so much hatred in your heart for something or someone, you know, you need to learn to let that go. You know, forgiveness is out there. You got to learn how to forgive. This lady has a son. Her life is not over yet. You know what I mean? She'll probably get slapped with 10 years, 8 years tops. She's only 32. She'll probably be out when she's like 43, 40 something. So her life's not over. She got a lot of time to think about this and to prepare herself with positivity, more maturity and positivity for when she comes out. You know what I mean? So, but what I'm trying to really explain is that she manifested a demon when she decided to go in that vehicle intoxicated, grabbing that wheel. Now, I'm not an angel. I've done it myself too quite some times, and I regret it. But coincidentally, she runs over a cop. And she keeps on going, so it looks even worse. And she probably kept on going because she was intoxicated. But then they go and find out about the podcast she did 2 hours earlier saying F the police. Now they're going to connect that, and they're going to say that they're going to try and say she murdered the cop on purpose. Hopefully they don't. But I'm saying is, when you got a lot of anger in you over some issue and something, and you're drinking, and you know, stay inside the house, man. You know what I mean? Stay inside the house. Stay on your podcast. Don't go out after that. Because bad things can manifest. Your words can manifest. Especially if you're intoxicated. Or if you're on drugs. Bad things can manifest easily. Demons could really get you. See, that's the trick we don't see. That's where we're easily caught. We're easily caught at our weakest point. Is when we're at our weakest point. I know Jesus says, when I am weak, I am strong. But he's not saying that drunk or on drugs. So the energy you put out is the energy you're gonna get back. You know, this lady, this young woman possibly did not know well, of course she did not know what was gonna happen. You know what I mean? You know, I don't think she purposely grabbed the wheel and went, I'm gonna go find me a cop and run them over. You know, like, that's ridiculous. But what a coincidence, right? The manifestation is real. Demons are listening, believe it or not, and they're watching. You know, so this is just a lesson. You know, you got to learn from this. You know what I mean? It's like people that live by the gun, they die by the gun. You know what I mean? Go get that Mr. Hyde merch. www.mrhydemerch.com. Alright? Go cop my boy's merch, kid. Word. It's your boy Hack to the Tech to get that check. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hate, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.
Sorry.
A tearful apology from Jessica Beauvais.
I'm sorry that I hit him and he's dead.
Sorry, the 32-year-old says, for